Hey, what's up everybody? It's Richie here, back with some more beautiful redstone. And today, we're taking a look at something really cool. Double piston extenders using the new observer blocks in Minecraft 1.11. Now, for those of you who haven't seen them before, and shame on you if you haven't, one of the really cool, really simple things in Minecraft Redstone has always been the double piston extender, a circuit that looks just like this, that when we flip this lever, it will extend this block by 2, and when we pull the lever back, the circuit retracts and the block pulls back again. And as you can see, this circuit is a horizontal one. It's very simple, but vertical up and down ones have never been, at least never been before, because there has been a new block introduced in Minecraft 1.11 that most people just skimmed over. The observer block, which has a little face right here and a little output on the other side. And you can see whenever this front block is updated, or the block it's looking at to be more precise, it sets out a little redstone pulse. Now, I know you're thinking, Richie, why didn't you tell everyone about it? That's so super cool. The reason I didn't think it was really of any value is because in PC Minecraft, we already have lots of circuits that do the same thing, and I thought, for the most part, they were more simple. But today, I got to prove myself wrong, and I'm very happy with what I've came up with, because these right here are incredibly compact and fast double piston extenders that go down and up, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything like them before Minecraft 1.11. So let's give the first one a flick. I designed this myself, and as you can see, this goes down 2. If we flick it back up, it goes up 2. And what's happening, I don't entirely understand, because observer blocks are really complicated, but basically, this turns on, which powers this piston, which updates this, which powers this piston down here, sort of. So that goes just like that. That's simple. Actually, I think this is powering it, though they might both be, and that's not a big deal. But when we flip this lever back up, this becomes unpowered right here. Both of these pistons do. And as you can see, they both close up, but then this sends another pulse right here, telling this piston to pull this piston up, which sends another pulse, telling this piston to pull this piston up as well. It's a little complicated. It's not exactly the fastest circuit, but it's speedy, it looks nice, and it's compact. And lucky for you, building this thing is really simple. I'm not kidding. We just have to take our input block right here, place a redstone torch coming off of it with a solid block above it like that, 2 sticky pistons facing downward, an observer block facing out like this into a solid block, and then we have to have 2 redstone up top, a gap of 1, and then 2 redstone on the bottom. I'm sorry, redstone and a repeater set to 2 ticks with a lever or whatever power source you want. And as you can see, if we put a block here and flick this, it gets pulled up. If we let it go, it gets pulled down, and everything works out great. And the one other circuit I have to show you is basically the opposite of the last one, because while this one extends downward, this thing right here extends upward. It's a tiny bit faster, but besides that, you won't notice many differences at all, and it does its job very well. It uses the same principles as the last one did, and while it is kind of tricky to understand, I think it's the fastest, at least very compact piston extender that we can make right now. So to build this thing, you're going to go over here, you're going to take 2 pistons and set them facing upward with a block on top, a block over here, an observer block that is facing into this block right here with a solid block here, a piece of redstone on top of that, a block here, another block there, a torch here, and a lever. And if we flick this, it comes down. If we release it, it comes up. But unfortunately, guys, that's just about all the time I have for today. I know this was a quick video. I just wanted to show you these cool little circuits because I hadn't seen them before personally, and they really are going to impact redstone. I'm going to use them a lot. In the past, I've avoided using vertical double piston extenders because they're so annoying to build. But these are far more simple, which is going to make using them not far more useful, my words aren't right, but far more easy, and it'll be a lot more worth it to build crazy redstone contraptions with pistons. But unfortunately, guys, we've reached the time of the video where I've started to blab and lose the ability to speak English, so I'm going to leave now. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, this has been Richie, and I'm out. I'll see ya.